let's bring up another comedian by the name, and come on and welcome Mr. John Freeland, Jr.
Fudge Company, the home of John Roberts. He's never here. I called for John, and John is never here. I'm glad to be back here at Natural Fudge. John, what's the dude that just went up? What's your name? Roy Brothers. So where's your brother? Oh, you're going to make it tonight? Right. You mentioned the fact that John called you up late at night. John called me up late at night and told me to come down here. Asked me to come down here. John, what did you say to me? Did you tell me to come down here? He insisted. I was asleep with the television on, and John called me up and told me to come down here. I'm glad to be back. I just came back from Vegas. I just opened up for Liberace. I opened up his car door, which is real nice. Yeah. It was real nice, real nice. How you doing? I want y'all to help out. What's your name? Debbie? Debbie is taking care of people here. Please make sure that, you tip her well so she can bring the money home to me. I'm dreaming. Oh, baby, what you say that for? Yeah, bring the money home to me. Yeah, like I said, I just came back from Vegas and Canada. I'm glad to be back here. Anybody here from Connecticut? Anybody ever heard of Connecticut? Yeah. You from New Hampshire, right, brother? Yeah, I used to go up in New Hampshire, boy. That's a pretty state. Pretty state. About 3 hours away from where I was. Yeah, well, I'm from a place called Middletown, Connecticut, and the only thing happening in Middletown, Connecticut is Wesleyan University and the mental institution. And my mother and father's aunt and uncles and cousins, they all worked in the mental institution. I escaped from working in a mental institution, yeah. I used to watch television every year, right? Every year, The Wizard of Oz would come on the TV. Right? No one went to the bathroom in The Wizard of Oz. Strangest thing I've ever seen. Can you imagine Toto? Toto's a little dog like this, right? Little bitty dog, right? He can't hold his stuff like humans can, right? Right? So here's Toto. He's taking off in Dorothy pants. Toto, Toto, come back, Toto. Shut up, Dorothy. I gotta pee. Oh, Auntie M, Auntie M. Never mind, Auntie M, my pretty. You just follow the yellow brick road. And you little doggy, come here. I said, come here. Oh, nice dog. See, he's such a nice little doggy, isn't he? What are you doing? Melting! Applause or something. Thank you. Yeah, my childhood was strange. I'd like to play something for you right now. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, strange thing happening. LA is a strange place. West Los Angeles is now a city. Now, I would hate to be stopped by the police in West Los Angeles. Can you imagine the police stopping you? Come on, get out of the car. That's right, turn around, let me see your license. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I would hate to be stopped here in Los Angeles. The police department out here is real strange, right? Now they're knocking down people's houses if you have drugs. Anybody here have a rock house? You have a rock house? No? You know what a rock is, right? Oh, he nods his head. He know what a rock is, yeah. Yeah, see, they're knocking down people's houses, right, looking for these drugs. I figure if you knock down the walls on the drugs, it will crush the drugs, and you never know you had drugs in the house, right? I mean, that's logical to me, right? But that's their new kick. A couple years ago, they were putting a chokehold on people, right? Anybody here been in a chokehold? No? Well, the only people dying from the chokeholds are black folks who are dying from the chokehold. And Police Chief Gates, I'm sorry, said the reason why black folks die from the chokehold is because our trachea tube is smaller than everybody else's. Now, black folks got mad, said that's a racist statement. You can't say that. Well, black people should have agreed, yes, our trachea tube is smaller than everybody else's, so therefore do not chokehold us anymore. Right? So here we are. We're supposed to have big feet, big behinds, big lips, and big penises, and we have small trachea tubes. Yeah, that's real strange, real strange. Yeah. And the attitude out here is real passive, right? Because some of the things that go on out here, if they would have happened back east, there'd be a riot, you know? You know, it's like when the police hung this brother in the jail, right? I say, yo, man, they hung this brother in the jail. Oh, they hung a brother in jail? Oh, baby, that's cold-blooded. That's cold-blooded. Let me have another hit. Yeah. That thing be happening out there. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me. I don't like it when you turn your back on me. I mean, we've had this discussion before. You know? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Don't tell everybody. Shh. Quiet. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, strange things be happening out here. I was in the spa, right? And this guy was pumping 100 pounds in each hand. Right? 100 pounds in each hand he was pumping. I said, how many reps are you doing? 12. I said, if it make me sound like that, I'm not even going to pump iron, you know, like that. Yeah, strange thing. What else be going on out here? A lot of things be happening out here. A few weeks ago, some terrorists hijacked an ocean liner. Stole this man's watch, shot him, and threw he and his wheelchair overboard. And a few days later, they found his body. Poor thing. I guess he wanted to be Rambo on wheels or something. I don't know. But this is comedy. I mean, y'all laughed at Marty. I mean, he's from Brooklyn, you know, from the projects. I'm from Connecticut. I think that's important. Isn't that right, Marty? Yeah, y'all familiar with James Brown? Y'all like James Brown? Huh? Y'all like James Brown? Excuse me, the dead table over here. Y'all like James Brown? Y'all know who James Brown is, right? He came out with all these songs, right? He'll tilt the microphone back 3-4 times, do a split, jump up and catch it before it hits the ground, right? You're not going to see any of that here tonight. I'm not going to do that. But Brown be cool, right? Down, baby, give it up, turn loose. I'm a sex machine. I break out in a cold sweat. Can I count it off, Maysville? Yeah. Can I count it off? Yeah. Can I count it off? Count to St. James. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That all you know, James? Uno, dos, tres. And James would have the sweat all over his body. His hair was straight from this process, or conch, as y'all call it. And the stuff would be turn your head red or put holes in your scalp like ringworm, right? And so the sweat and the conch would mix together and it'll burn your eyes, and people walk out of James Brown concert talking about, damn, I just came from a James Brown concert and I'm blind as a bat. You know, people, yeah. James was strange. I used to do that for my parents back east, you know. I used to perform for the family. I used to do James Brown, scuff up the floors. Mother used to beat me tremendously. Anybody here like to kiss? Yeah. The way y'all acting, y'all don't like to do nothing. Y'all just sitting out here dead in them. Yeah, I was kissing this girl one time and she pulls back from me, you know. She says, gee, your lips practically covers my whole face. I said, what? Your lips practically covers my whole face. I said, well, why don't your lips cover this? Yeah, it made me mad and kind of, right? Because I like to kiss, right? I like to get that French connection thing going. You know, that's when the tongues slap, you know, and the saliva be moving around. You know, I like to do that kind of thing, right? I was trying to kiss this girl, man, and her mouth was wide open, so my tongue is wagging in midair, right, you know? And so you can't swallow when your mouth is open, so the saliva from her mouth was going into my mouth, right? And the drool was hanging down my chin and stuff and staining up my shirts, right? Mother would get real mad about that. So I left that girl alone. Then I met this other young lady. Now, I like eroticism, you know? But I don't mind sucking on the tongue, but you don't have to be a Hoover vacuum cleaner. This girl was sucking on her tongue so hard I felt my vocal cords come up. And right behind my vocal cords was my underwear. You know, and of course, you know, the pain is so excruciating, you know. And of course, when you're kissing, you know, your eyes are closed, right? I opened my eyes and she's looking directly at me, scared me half to death, right? So I feel strange, right? And I'm getting off the couch and I look behind me and the pillow from the sofa was stuck to my behind from kissing this vacuum cleaner. So now on, I give a questionnaire. Do you kiss with the mouth open or do you suck the tongue? Because I can't be bothered with that, right? I gave you that questionnaire, didn't I? Yeah, right. I ain't know this woman. She disagreeing with me and carrying on. So where you from? Oh, Westwood. Oh, damn. I mean, it's so long ago. I forgot. I almost got arrested in Westwood. I think after it came from, yeah. No, yeah, I almost got arrested in Westwood, right? Right in front of everybody. That was real strange. Yeah. Huh? What happened? Well, since you asked, I'll tell you this story. What happened was I was standing with my brother in the middle of the street. Well, actually in the middle of Westwood and Wayburn or something. Right in that middle of that green thing. And I was standing there and these two police officers come over to me and they said, kindly take your hands out of your pockets and put them up behind your head. So that's what I did. And he said everything, and while he searched me or frisked me or whatever the word is, he said everything will be all right as long as I cooperate. Which he was ready to blow me away, right? So then after we go through all this stuff and checking us out and whatever, and the guy comes over and says, you know, these guys are all right, they didn't commit this robbery. The police officer gives me his card. The police officer gives me his card, like, you know, come check me out next time kind of thing. You know, I felt that to be real strange. Yeah. Y'all like Johnny Mathis? This guy over here got a smile on his face, boy. What did you do earlier? What did you do earlier? You're not going to tell us what you did? Okay. Did you do it with him when you did? Huh? Oh. Did you hear that? She has an accent. Where are you from, my dear? Australia. Oh, good day. Good day. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I have a friend from Australia, and when I first met her, I thought she was from England because there's a thing, but that's how dumb I am. So it's quite all right, yeah. Johnny Mathis, that's what I was talking about now. Johnny Mathis, yeah. Johnny be coming out writing and singing, right? Eyes all glassy and shit. I just met a girl named Maria and suddenly fine. How much sound can be, Maria? I'll never stop singing, Maria. And suddenly fine, how wonderful sound can be. Oh, Maria. Say it loud and there's music playing. Say soft, there's music praying. Maria, I never stop singing, Maria. Oh, the most beautiful sound I've ever heard, Maria. Yeah, I need that energy. Yes, I need it. I need it. Yeah. Scientists say that food dictates our behavior. Well, there's a group of people out here that eat these things called jalapeno peppers, right? What's wrong with that? Jalapeno peppers, right? No, that's how they say it out here, ain't it? Jalapeno? What? Did I say something wrong? Huh? Well, how do you say the word then? Jalapeno, jalapeno. Makes no difference when you fart, you rip your rectum apart. Makes no difference what it is. They should put on a can, do not operate heavy machinery. Because these people can't drive after eating those things. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of foods and stuff, and since this is a natural food restaurant, John, do you have herbal laxatives here? Boy, herbal laxatives, let me tell you about herbal laxatives. I was waiting for a bus one day and it hit me, not the bus, but the herbal laxatives hit me in the middle of the bus stop, and it wasn't a pretty sight at all. Yeah, it has all these natural herbs like senna and frugala and all that kind of stuff in there. Yeah. What else is going on? Humphrey the humpback whale. Yeah, poor thing. Where is it now? Is it in Colombia now? Where is it? I'm pissed off about Colombia. I can't get no good drugs out of there no more. You know what I'm saying? I can't get, got mud all over the stems and shit. You can't smoke mud. John, you know about that, huh? You try to smoke some mud. If you a pothead and you can't get reefer, you smoke anything. You smoke mud, you smoke cotton, you smoke toilet tissue, anything. You can't. I used to freebase too. Anybody here freebase? Yeah? Yeah. How about you guys? What do you guys do anyway? What do y'all do? Y'all just come here to sit down and check it out. Huh? Where do y'all live? What part of Los Angeles do you live in? Echo Park. You live in Echo Park? Silver Lake. How about you? Echo Park. I wasn't going to go there, but since you went there, it's all right. Yeah, Echo Park. Yeah, Echo Park. What was I getting ready to talk about? Oh, yeah, freebase. And anybody here freebase? I forgot. That's what happens when you freebase a lot. You forget. Because cocaine has a tendency to make you numb. So when you smoke it, it's like your brain is just like frozen from the inside. It's not a very pretty sight. Although I've never seen my brain. Yes, I did. I dropped some acid one time and I saw my brain. Yeah. Shoot. That's strange. It said people who are left-handed, right? No. Your right side of your brain controls the left side of your body, and the left side of your brain controls the right side of your body. So if you're left-handed, therefore you're in the right mind. Is this correct? Right. Help me out here, Lisa. Oh, that's your name, right, Lisa? Oh, dang, I'm sorry, but well, we'll discuss this. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, I said to my one-legged wife, I said, Peg, I'm gonna do something. I went to get my driver's license renewed, and I asked the guy asked me, did I want to take the test in Spanish or in English? I said, Japanese, I drive a Toyota. No, see, now, I can't go for these little chuckles things here that you're doing over here. I can't go for this. I need outward, because, see, this is being videotaped, see, and whoever look at the videotape think I suck dogs over here, because you're not even saying nothing. See, as a performer, we need energy, just like you're eating food so you can function and as an artist, performer, we need energy from the people like that. So, I appreciate it because I'm watching this, but the camera don't see the shit that you're doing sitting up here. You see, so where do you live? See, he sit here and chuckles, then he give me a dumbass answer like he lives in the Beverly Center. You're not going to say West Hollywood? Oh, you live in West Hollywood? All right. Why, you offended? Well, is it something that you ashamed of? There's nothing wrong with living in West Hollywood. It's a very nice place. Yeah, it is. I was there today. I was on that street. What's that called? What's that street? Oh, La Cienega. Yeah, what does that mean? You know what that means in Spanish? Are you a professor of some college or something? Because you have this look about you. Are you a professor? What is your occupation, sir? That's a good occupation. Been unemployed. Yeah, I've been there too. It's all right. It's all right. Oh, so that means you're out of work for the winter. 3 years? Damn, it's a long winter. But you dress nicer, so you got some. Oh, his clothes. Oh, and ma'am, where did you get your clothes from? Down. Good lie. I like that. She writes for me. She writes all my stuff, so she's doing all right. So, a couple of weeks ago on Miami Vice. Anybody here watch Miami Vice? My main man was on Miami Vice, Mr. Miles Davis. You ever heard Miles talk? That's when Miles talk. Miles sound like, well, I can't say he sounds like Muhammad Ali, because Ali is like, everybody talking about Joe Bugner, everybody talking about Ken Norton, everybody talking about Michael Speen, everybody talking about Leon. And then Mr. T, right, Mr. T, shut up, fool. Shut up. Pity the fool can't say decon fast 3 times. Decon. Yeah, but Miles be talking about my, talking like this, I guess you do as much cocaine as that. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Miles Davis. Can I get a little reverb, John? Ladies and gentlemen, my name is John Freeland. Thank you.
Talented man, John Freeland Jr.